It started with silence. Not the peaceful kind you expect out on your own property, the kind where wind moves through the trees and everything feels still in a good way. This was different. This was the kind of silence that follows when something stops working. I was standing near the main valve line, tools in hand, finishing up something I had planned for weeks. Full system check. Pipes, pressure, flow, everything. The water line that ran across my property fed my house, my outbuildings, and a few irrigation systems. It was mine, every inch of it. And that morning, I shut it off. Not permanently. Just maintenance. Routine. Necessary. The pressure dropped exactly how it should have. Clean, controlled, no leaks, no issues. I stepped back, wiped my hands, and looked over the setup. Everything was fine. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. Hello? Why's the water off? A voice snapped immediately. No introduction. No context. Just demand. I already knew who it was, because I turned it off. I said. You can't do that, she replied. I just did. There was a short pause, like she was deciding how to respond. This is affecting multiple residents, she said. You need to turn it back on immediately. I leaned slightly against the post beside the valve. No, I said. Silence. Then sharper. You're disrupting essential services. It's my line, I replied. I'm maintaining it. That line supplies our community, she argued. No, I said calmly. It doesn't. It passes near your community. Big difference that didn't land. Nothing ever did with her. You need to restore service now, she said. I'll restore it when I'm done, I replied. You don't get to make that decision, she snapped. I almost laughed. I literally do. That's when the tone shifted. You're going to regret this, she said. Probably not, I answered. She hung up. I didn't think much of it. Went back to work, because again, nothing was wrong. Till about 20 minutes later, I heard sirens. Not loud at first, but getting closer. I straightened up and looked toward the road. 2 patrol cars. Coming straight toward the property. I just stood there, waiting, because now it made sense. The officer glanced past me, toward the valve setup. This your system? He asked. Yes, you own it. He continued. Yes, he nodded slowly. That already answered most of it. Before he could say anything else, another vehicle pulled up. White SUV, right on time. She stepped out fast, already talking. Officer, he shut off the water, she said. It's cutting off supply to our entire community. The officer turned toward her. Ma'am, we're looking into it, he said. There's nothing to look into, she snapped. He needs to turn it back on immediately. I stayed quiet, letting it play out. The officer looked at me again. This line supplies your property only? He asked. Yes, I said. Private system. No shared access. He nodded, and turned back to her. Ma'am, he's allowed to shut off his own water, he said. Her expression tightened instantly. That's not true, she said. It affects us. He shook his head slightly. That doesn't change ownership. Her voice rose a little. He's disrupting essential utilities. No, the officer replied calmly. He's performing maintenance on his property. Silence.